Let's jump right on into this morning's summer spotlight, shall we? It is that time of year again to be freezing for a reason. The 2024 Polar Plunge is almost here, Michiana, and this year marks 25 years of supporting Special Olympics Indiana with this iconic fundraiser. The team invites you to be bold and get cold on February 24th. But your time helps support the nearly 18,000 Special Olympics Hoosier athletes get the opportunity to participate in opportunities statewide at no cost to them. And joining us this morning are our friends Barb Michaelis and Joe Grooms with Special Olympics, and of course our event mascot, Mr. Paw Bear. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming in. It's so fun to have you all here this morning. And first things first, I really wanted to clarify, of course, the date. So I saw online that there are 15 of these happening all across the state. When is this Polar Plunge happening in Michiana?
The Polar Plunge is scheduled for February 24th at Four Winds Field. Registration is from 10 to 11:30, and the plunge actually takes place at noon with an after splash bash directly following the plunge.
And of course, too, the Polar Plunge. A lot of people sometimes think Lake Michigan or a lake, but can you give us the scene? What can we expect there at Four Winds Field? What will it look like for our participants?
Well, the scene is at the end of the concourse, in between the four huge baseballs. There will be a big pool that's going to be set up on Friday, and we can't get the water till Saturday morning because they're so afraid it's going to freeze.
Yeah.
After listening to that weather report, it's no wonder. So it will be filled that morning with water donated by Belcher Water Service out of Lakeville. So we will get the water, get all ready, get everybody jazzed up on Saturday morning, and get ready for the plunge at noon.
Oh my gosh, and this is so fun too because we are celebrating 25 years of this fundraiser. And did I see that this is the 50th for Special Olympics Indiana?
It is the 25th anniversary this year, so hopefully we'll get to 50, but this year, 2024, is the 25th anniversary.
And something special here is really the cause. Can you tell us a little bit more about Special Olympics? And our friend Joe here, you are a part of Special Olympics Indiana, right?
Yes.
And what are some of your sports that you like to do?
I like to do swimming and basketball and flag football.
Ooh, okay. I love football. Are you a thrower or a catcher?
Usually, catcher.
Okay, all right. Scoring those touchdowns for the team.
Mm-hmm.
And Barb, what is it like for these participants? Because this is really all for them.
Oh, it is. And maybe Joe is a better person to talk about that.
Yeah.
So really, if you think about that, over 18,000 athletes across the state, maybe Joe can tell you how it's impactful to athletes in our area.
The Polar Plunge helps raise funds for us to compete in the sports that we love to do.
And how long have you been a part?
Since 1999, so I think,
Okay.
like 25 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell me, what is the best part about being a part of Special Olympics? What do you love most about it?
I guess it's being part of a community of fellow people like yourselves, like-minded people. You know, it's always a good time, an extended family, and yeah.
Because you've made those friends that have now kind of become your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
At Paw Bear, I'm
Yeah,
loving
Paw
the
too.
love here. See, it just kind of goes back and forth. And Michiana, I would love for you to be a part. Now, again, this is a Polar Plunge, so I thought, hey, why not better than show off a little bit of our Polar Plunge skills here, get Michiana excited about it. So if we could, Barb, I would love to start with you. What would be like your perfect pose, if you could, to jump into a pool?
I would do some type of a cannonball, I
Oh,
think.
okay, knees to the chest, that's a great
Yes.
idea. Joe?
I probably do something like that as well,
Okay.
while saying cannonball.
Cannonball! Paw Bear, what about you? Ooh, he's got the iconic nice little dive too. I like that. All I could think of was a pencil. Like when you're a kid and you jump straight in, you know? But hey, this is all things that you guys can do at the Polar Plunge coming up this year. Barb, Joe, Paw Bear, thank you guys so much for coming in this morning. And Michiana, now things are in your hands to start fundraising ahead of time. That is the whole reason we need you here today. You can go to soindiana.org and click on the Register Today button. It's right there on your screen. There you can find all of the instructions to sign up. Just make sure that you do so for the South Bend Four Winds location there on February 24th. We don't want anybody getting confused here. Yes,
No.
here at home, February 24th. It's going to be a great time. Thank you guys so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
And stay with us. We'll be right back after this.